BNCA, Dr. Bhanuben Nanavati College of Architecture for Women, belongs to Maharshi Dondo Keshav Karve's Sri Shikshan Sanstha was founded by the great visionary Maharshi Dondo Keshav Karve way back in 1896. Mainly for emancipation of women through education. I became the founder principal of this college, and I am glad to tell you that recently we completed 25 years of our college. We realized over the period of last 25 years that the architecture changing very fast and new cults are coming. The main cults are due to the software driven designs, the parametricism in the design, and all this come under digital architecture. So our Fab Lab, including robo 3D printers, laser cutting machines and CNC machine, became the first of its kind Fab Lab in Asian subcontinent.
We have been using Trimble SketchUp for more than a decade. We are in a process of establishing Trimble Technology Lab for our students.
3D technologies were introduced to us in the first year, and SketchUp was so easy to use that it felt like we were drawing in 3D.
We've been teaching this software to students since their day one year. It really helps them to visualize the space in all 3 dimensions. We are also looking forward to integrate Sapphira in coming future, which will help students to come up with energy-based designing.
We have extended our workflow of using 3D models and taken it into layout, where we rationalize them and create working drawings, which helps us take it to the next level of execution of that project.
Ours is a digital course that is completely paperless, where our students use different softwares to transform their ideas to reality.
What we do here is a typical digital architecture course which runs on computation. It uses 3 verticals of digital mediums. First vertical is digital computation, then is analysis, which helps us inform our design, and the third part, as you have seen in the infrastructure, is digital fabrication.
I live in a city known as Pune, and I got an area known as Kothurud, which is the fastest growing area in whole Asia. As it is a dynamic area, we had to deal with a lot of urban issues such as traffic conditions, the problems of hawkers, relocating of hawkers, and etc. So we did a very huge pre-study for the same. I got a terrain from the geolocation in SketchUp. So this is my final proposal, where I incorporated this urban insert in the area of Kothurud, where the urban grain just matches with my proposal. And it was really easy because of this 3D modeling, that on a single click I could give a lot of sections to my professor, so I could really sleep at 10 PM.
While we were using different softwares, we realized that we were able to make 3D prints directly. So we had the access to the digital fabrication lab, where we were able to make prototypes like this. This is a bar chair that I made in SketchUp software.
Currently, work of Metro is going on in Pune. And with this, there are going to be many changes and developments that are going to happen in the urban fabric of Pune.
We had to propose many built and unbuilt interventions. From some of the interventions that we generated, redevelopment of various structures, then redevelopment of streets that were abandoned. And to do all of that, we used shadow analysis to understand which areas could be used more.
And the shadow analysis helped us a lot in deciding the interventions.
Also, our project was of a very huge scale, and because of SketchUp, it was easy to handle the scale, and also we were able to complete the project in a very less time.
There is wonderful research which is happening in sustainable green building material, which is being done in our lab. SketchUp does help us big time because it helps us in primary visualization. The interface is also very, very simpler. So it is very important for students who are coming from undergraduate to use this medium. So SketchUp is a big help in what we aspire to do. And most of our students use this platform along with other platforms to do what they do digitally. It's very important for India as a nation to understand what the global aspirations are and to prepare our students in the academia to match up to those global aspirations.